Welcome to this southern kitchen. Let's make some brown butter cookies. Starting out, you want to have 2 cups of bread flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to incorporate your dry ingredients into one bowl, and then we're going to be putting our wet ingredients into another bowl. I like to whisk my dry ingredients together. I'm going to put about 4 tablespoons of butter to the side, and then I'm going to put a stick of butter. Do salted or unsalted, whatever your heart desires. We're going to brown this butter, and I kept these clips in browning my butter because I wanted just to show some of y'all how to brown your butter. It comes to my attention that not everybody knows how good brown butter can taste in a recipe, especially when you're baking. So you're going to have this on medium heat, and you're just going to keep stirring. Keep stirring, and about after 5 minutes, it's going to start to turn golden yellow. You're going to keep on keeping on, and it's going to turn darker and darker, but don't take your spatula off that skillet now. You're going to keep going in circles. You see that foam starting to rise? That's what you want. You're going to have some little crispies in there from browning your butter, and that's exactly how we like it. We're going to add in 3/4 of brown sugar and 3/4 of regular sugar. And we're going to add that 4 tablespoons of that butter that we set aside. And we're just going to incorporate all of our ingredients together right now. All right, honey, we are going to add a tablespoon of pure vanilla extract and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to add our brown butter sugar mixture into our dry. And then we're going to add 1 large egg and then an egg yolk. Don't forget that part now. This recipe is delicious. These cookies are golden on the outside and on the bottom, and they're nice and chewy on the inside. Now you see I tried to whisk this video for y'all to be aesthetically pleasing. I even went and tried a good old fork, and I said no. We're going to be real and raw in this southern kitchen. I'm going to use my hands. It might give some of y'all the ick, but let me tell you, honey, these cookies are for me and for mine. They ain't going to nobody else, so don't you worry about that right now. Now you got your nice dough. This dough is real good. If you want to freeze it, you're going to see me cut it in half. I'm going to make some peppermint morsels, and I'm going to make some chocolate chip morsels, and then I like to put it in the freezer for just a minute. And the rest is all up to you, honey. We're just gonna add whatever flavor of morsels we want in here. We're gonna roll up some balls about 3 to 4 inches is what they're gonna be. You gotta roll them out and bake them on 350 for about 14 to 16 minutes. If you end up making smaller balls, and you can bake them for about 10 to 12 minutes, just keep popping that oven open and keeping an eye out on them. Once you bite into these brown butter babies, I promise you, you ain't never going back. The aroma of that brown butter gives a nice nutty aroma when you bite into that cookie. I always advocate for some good old parchment paper. And I also spray it now. I spray it real good. Now I want you to comment below and I want you to tell me if you tried this brown butter recipe. I want to know if you've done peanut butter in it. I want to know if you've done chocolate morsels, peppermint. I want to know. Send your friends on over to my YouTube page. I'm going to have the ingredient list down below in the caption. Love you, bye.